good? Happy New Year's or Happy New Year, but we know that New Year ain't until March or April, something like that. Really, your New Year is on your birthday, but yeah, I wanted to talk to y'all about something. So y'all gotta excuse me too, cause I'm a little like I ain't out of it, but it's a lot of shit going on that's trying to make me get out of character, get me put in a situation I don't want to ever be in. And I'm sitting here asking myself, how do I avoid such consequences and still get done what I need to get done? But let's start here. Uh, Let me turn this down because it's kind of interrupting me. So I just recently got into it with I don't even want to call the nigga father or dad. That's the crazy thing. Like it's just like pulling on me to not even announce. I meant to call him some shit like that. The nigga like he a weirdo. But I'll say it like this. I was talking to the dude, to the boy, and he I consider him a weirdo because it goes like this. I reach out to you and we'll talk for a day or two. And then you'll just completely go silent. I'll text you, you'll look at it, I'll see you look at it because I'll see the red receipt, and I'll wait for a response. Then I'll wait a couple more days, no answer. So I'm like, all right, go another couple months, another year, whatever, 2, 3 years. And then I'll hear and when that you saying, I got some kind of issue with you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Really, what's wrong with you, bro? So I just recently reached out to him to ask him for some advice. So I'm like, yo, this is like verbatim. I mean, this ain't verbatim. This is like, paraphrasing it. Something that like, you know. So I'm like, yo, what's up with you? We talk, we call each other like, what's up, pimp? What's up, dude? Stuff like that. I say pimp or something like that. He'd be like, what's up, man? Or what's up, dude? Or son, shit like that. So I'm like, yo, what's up, pimp? You got time to talk? Shit like that. He like, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? This, that, and the other. He did hit me up, say, hey, what's up, son? Just wanted to say Happy New Year and stuff like that on New Year's Day. I didn't feel the need to even say nothing to him because you ain't answered the last fucking message I sent you last year when I was asking you questions. So I'm like, all right, like I think Buddy got like a weird personal issue with himself that he sees like he's like, I don't know what's wrong with the nigga. So I'm like, yo, you this is recently, this is like a couple days ago. I hit him, I'm like, yo, you got time to talk, shit like that. I want to ask you a question. Waited for the response. He hit me like 2, 3 days later. Oh, cool. He hit me back. What's good, y'all? He was like, yo, what's your question? Hope everything all right. This, that, and the other. I'm like, yo, how long did it take for you to get yourself together? Um, how old were you when? How old were you when you finally got shit right? When you really got on your feet, stabilized yourself, shit like that. And he always throwing the Bible and God in the mix. So he's like, oh, I just stay in my word and all this other like goofy shit that I wasn't trying to hear. I'm trying to hear the real shit. Like I'm like, what did you do at my age? Like what made you focus? Like how you lock in and shit like that. This, that, and the other. And he was like, just giving me the little surface bullshit. So I'm like, why is it when this nigga ask me about bitches and shit and getting yourself together, I'm hitting him with the yo, you gotta do this, you fast, and then like the nigga always came to me for advice when we was rocking heavy like 4 or 5 years ago, back when my daughter was first born. Um, so I hit him. I'm like, yeah, just asking me questions like that. And he hit me with the, oh yeah, you gotta do this and do that. So I'm like, yeah, you already know I fast, meditate, shit like that. Um, of course, we don't see eye to eye with the Jesus thing. That's his thing. I know Jesus was a man that that came and told truth to the earth about how shit's supposed to go, but they distorted that. They distorted Jesus' story. He doesn't believe that they did. Whatever. That's his, that's his belief. Ain't no knock to it. Shit like that. So, um, this nigga hit me back with the, oh yeah, read the Bible and stay prayed up and all this, that, and the other. Oh, cool. Whatever. The yeah, I'm familiar with the fasting and stuff like that. That's how I try to lock in and stuff like that. But when you were my age, yeah, you had your ex-wife and you had your two oldest kids. This is my words to him. You had your ex-wife, you had your two oldest kids. I ain't call her ex-wife. I call her name. And I said you had your two oldest kids. But were you ever really alone to really figure it out? Nigga read the message, never answered. So I waited a week. Then I hit him. I'm like, yo, um, for what it's worth, pimp, you make it like I got a problem, but when I reach out to you to communicate with you, you'll stop talking randomly. And I ask you, yo, you stop talking? Like, what's up? You good? And the nigga respond back to me and said, look here, nigga, you asking me about my personal life and this, that, and the other. And you telling me about this and that and the other and how I should handle stuff. And Pookie, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? I asked you specific shit. When did I come at you? Like, what were you reading? So I said, yo, what the fuck you talking about, dog? I like literally, I was talking to the nigga like he was a nigga in the street because he keep coming at me like that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So your comprehension skill, like you can't read, bro? What's your problem? So I'm like, yo, I don't know what your deal is, bro, but before he said that, I said to him, yo, I don't know what your issue is, but every time I'm talking to you, you don't respond. Then you'll go around telling people that I got an issue with you. Like you play like a female, like you really like a bitch. So I ain't say that to him, but he's like, yeah, look here, nigga, you asking me about this, that, and the other. I said, yo, go back and look at the fucking messages, clown. I was asking you for advice. This nigga texted me back like 10 minutes later and said, oh, I apologize. This why I don't communicate through text. So I laughed at him. I said, yo, you know what? Your comprehension skills ain't on me, man. I asked you specific shit and you answered the first part of the question and then looked at the second part and said I was coming at you. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? So I was like, yo, I'm good. He was like, yeah, I apologize for that. Look, I apologize for my words to you, how harsh they came out. But this is weird, dog. You're weird, and you need to handle your own shit. I'm coming to you as a 60-something-year-old man for advice, and you still acting like a fucking kid, like somebody coming at you. What part of you don't you have that your fucking son can't come to you and ask you for advice? So he's like, oh yeah, well, if you don't want to talk to me no more, that's cool too. Bro, you're a buster. You're a fucking buster. The nigga's a buster. It's sad, man. So I'm like, the shit gets under your skin not because you need anything from somebody, but because they try to, like, they playing with you. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you, dog? Why the fuck is you playing with me? Then you running around telling people like something wrong with me. Cause you can't comprehend fucking words. Like, what's your problem? The nigga's stupid. Like, he fucking retarded. So I'm like, all right, like he like. So fuck that. Like, after a while I'm like, you know what, nigga's not important. He never was. It's just that I thought you had like you after a while you got something to offer. Do you? Like, come, you get what I'm saying? Because I know me as a man right now, what I'm going through with my kids, I got bitter women that I got to deal with. With my kids, neither one of them are picking up the phone. Uh, it's just I got to deal with the bullshit until I get right on my feet, and then I can fight right in court. You get what I'm saying? So right now I have nothing to fight with, but I got a car now, and um, I'm still in between jobs and shit like that. I just found another place to lay my head, shit like that. But um, I know what men go through now that I have my own children. So I was giving the nigga the benefit of the doubt. He didn't have a dad. When he tried to talk, like I told y'all in the video, past videos, when the nigga tried to talk to his dad at 17 years old, he told his best friend, "Yo, call my dad and act like me." And the nigga, the grandpa was like, "Yeah, I know who this is. What you want?" My dad told his friend to hang up the phone. I'm like, damn, I gotta be a hurt piece, but is it really you never knew the nigga? It ain't like you got anything expectation, but you get what I'm saying? My fault. So I'm like, yo, the nigga threw it off, yo. Like he threw it, he too fucking old to be throwed off like that. So I'm like, it is what it is. Like I don't know if the nigga's still mad that I don't fuck with his kids or what, but he because he did tell me one time like, yo, you slide on somebody, you can't expect them to allow you back in their space. And I'm like, yo, when have I ever said I was coming back to y'all space? You got to stop playing with me, man. Like, I forgive what y'all have done, but it's still fuck y'all. That I'm moved on with my life. I don't want nothing from y'all. I don't want attention from y'all. None of that. Now, the things that happen between you and your children and your ex-wife has nothing to do with you. You put yourself in the middle of that, trying to tell me how I feel about the situation because I was acting indifferent about the situation. You wanted me to be some type of way about it or feel some type of way about it. So I was like, it's weird. And another thing that's weird to me is the nigga that I got an issue with for putting his hands on my child. You hang out with, like you hang out with the nigga. You go get cars with the nigga, shit like that. And the one summer that is the weird shit that he does, and it's instead of him just owning up that yo, this may make you feel some type of way, but I'm not involved. Whatever the case may be, he projects it and makes it like I got an issue with him. So I'm like, yo, like, bro, you a female, dog. You act like a female. So it is what it is, right? But then I called the cops today to do a wellness check on my daughter, my oldest daughter. Now I got a question, and for whoever see this, like, comment, subscribe, please. And I should have said that at the beginning, but I'll say it at the end again. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Fatherless Man's podcast. I do appreciate y'all support. But it's been since last year, spring, I believe, since I saw Yanis, my oldest baby. And she told my twin that her mom's boyfriend, her mom's child's father, smacked her in the face. I believe I told y'all this in a previous video. So, because a nigga likes to run and not communicate with another man about another man's child, I had to like, I'm like, yo, something gotta give. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on over there with my daughter, this bitter chick playing games and this, that, and the other. Like, something gotta give. So, every so often when she keeps my daughter from me, I have to do the wellness check, shit like that, because at the time, I was in between jobs, in between houses, stuff was going on with me, still trying to find my footing, shit like that. No reason to keep a man from a child from her father. So my daughter goes with her aunt to wherever she lives at, because uh, the mom's youngest daughter, she is involved with my child. So she took her with her for like a week or something like that. So I tells her, so Yanis says to her aunt, she's like, hey aunt, my mom's boyfriend smacked me in the face. So her aunt she ain't changed words. She called me. So I'm like, oh, oh, really? So she's like, yeah. So I get on the phone with y'all niece. I'm like, Butterfly, what happened? So she's like, oh, I was taking the blanket off the baby's face because they were at some party, and she took a blanket off the baby's face that was there, and I don't know what the nigga thought she did or whatever, but he smacked her in the face twice. She said. So because he wouldn't communicate with me, tell me what was up, because we got into it before about him putting his hands on my child when she was younger. This shit been going on, and I never can respond to it immediately because she keeps my child from me. So and then I'll hear about it, and then they'll make it like I'm coming about something old or something like, and everything's still fresh to me because of how long she'll try to, these hiatuses. So so I'm like, what's going on? I asked her mom, but I ain't asked her mom yet. So she's still with uh, her aunt. She's like, so I'm talking to her. I'm like, what's up, Butterfly? What's going on? And she's like, oh, you know, Mr. Jamar smacked me in the face twice. So I'm like, yeah. And we done talked about this. I swung on a nigga because he my niece told me that he popped her. I'm like, why do you feel the need to play her dad as if I'm not around? So we got into it about that. The nigga was being disrespectful on purpose. Never had no reason to, none of that. Just be feeling, niggas be feeling guilty because they be busters. So they'll project their, fuck ups onto you. So I'm like, whatever, I don't know what your issue is, but you gonna keep your hands off mine. So he was like, yeah, I did this, that, and I swung on it. We getting into it. Um, After that, she tried to keep my baby away from me for a while. Wasn't having it, but I was a little more situated then. So I was able to get my child. Um, my fault. I don't mean to be choppy, y'all, but I'm going somewhere. So fast forward to her birthday last year. I had to get the cops to bring to come to the house with me. I knock on the door. Her birthday. I'm going to get her because I'm supposed to have her every other Saturday, and I'm supposed to talk to her every day on the phone. She stopped that communication because when I tried to talk to him at the birthday party, he didn't want to come outside. So I'm like, yo, come outside, let's talk, because I'm not going to whip your ass in front of these kids. I'm not. There's a bunch of people in this place. We in a white neighborhood. I'm not getting locked up for you or this bitch. So come outside. We need to talk. The nigga look at me, shook his head, no. I'm fuming, and he knows it. Like I want to crack his face wide open, but y'all antagonize me. Y'all know y'all doing bullshit. So I'm like, okay, bro. I told the nigga to his face, dog. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it. You keep fucking with my child. I don't know what your deal is. You seem like some weird pervert to me. I don't know any man that gets out of jail start fucking with a 23-year old. Cause at the time I was 26. The nigga had just got out of jail. This is sperm donor's ex-wife's nephew. Nigga got out of jail, was 30, in his late 30s, and started fucking with the now that's not my issue. My issue was when you started trying to play daddy to my child, and you started trying to bogart you for no reason at all, because you was I don't know if you was trying to impress this girl or what. I don't get what you was trying to do. It started making me think you was jealous of me or something. So I'm like, I don't know what the what this weird disposition is, this fake disposition you got, but the nigga even had to make up some lie so that he'll feel better about how he was moving. Said that, oh, the reason he did it was because I saw him on the bus and didn't say nothing to him. Nigga, I didn't even know you was home from jail. People just like to like. I'll tell you when like all of it's still fresh to me because none of it was ever handled with my child. So it's like, yo, like y'all like. But when you exclude yourself from bullshit, you're able to compartmentalize and realize what was going on the entire time. And people be trying to play like they be trying to compile bullshit up on you so to make it look like everything you reacting to. Oh, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, make a long story short, y'all. Oh, her birthday last year. We had something at the bounce party place, and then on her birthday, that was the year before last. Last year, I went to go get her for her birthday. I'm knocking on the door, no answer. Knocking on the door, no answer. So the two cops that escorted me there, or followed me there, rather, they were like, "Oh, well, you can leave the paper trail because it's court ordered that I get my daughter every other Saturday, and I talk to her every day on the phone. You ain't been answering the phone for months. After I warned you to never let this nigga put his hands on my child again. But you know what she told me? Uh, it's up to her. Whoever she leaves in charge of my child has the right to discipline him or discipline her." So I'm like, yo, people be so lucky that men can't discipline other people the way they want. Like people, because it like you're not walking around being a troublemaker. It's when people fuck with you, you handle the shit. People are lucky that people can't handle the shit. That's what I be saying. Like people be knowing, like man, it's crazy because some people would throw their life away, and some people know more that there's more important shit to take care of. Um, I'm trying not to be a crash out for my daughter's sake, both of my girls' sake. I'm not leaving them behind. I can't do that. And people be knowing what the fuck they be doing. That's like they man, man. So I hope y'all can follow along, y'all. My fault if it's seeming choppy and shit. Um, real fast, shout out to Shaq 2 times. I was getting some advice from him on his channel about how to how to get the algorithm going, how to be more consistent and shit like that. He was giving me we was typing back and forth. He was giving me some stuff. Go check him out. Dat Shack 2 times on YouTube. Shout out to him. He has a lot of great videos, a lot of great content. He hones in on the reality of the community. He talks about a lot of different topics. He'll react to a lot of different videos and things like that. And he's very well spoken when it comes to and articulates well on the subject, and he gets out his information or the information in the way he can get it out. Him and his brother, actually, his older brother. But shout out to them guys. But yeah, so had the cops there at her house. They said that they couldn't do nothing, but I can leave the paper trail. So I've been leaving the paper trail because she's been doing this. Fast forward to today. Now, I'll let it go for a little while. I'll keep calling, banging the phone. I got all the records in the phone. Keep banging that phone. It'll never go through. She done turned my daughter's laptop, my daughter's tablet off, so I can't get in touch with her. So, make a long story short, lo and behold, today I call, yo, Glassboro PD, this Wayne Townsend. I'm sure y'all know me. Yeah, go do the wellness check on y'all niece. I don't know why she not answering this, that, and the other. I get a call back today. Told me I got a restraining order on me. That's why she hasn't been answering the door or the phone for y'all niece and things like that. So I'm like, hang on. My daughter had like, because he said that my daughter is involved with it. So I'm like, what? So I'm like, I have a restraining order on me. What do you mean? So I'm like, what is this about? So the motherfucker told me that he can't, like, the system ain't popular. The system is frozen. I'm like, why is the system frozen? What do you mean it's frozen? So he was like, yeah, right now it's buffering. It's not pulling up. It's not your information is not coming up. I was like, well, if this uh information is actually false that she's giving you, I want to press charges because I'm not understanding. I don't communicate with this girl. Last thing we've talked about was when my daughter got smacked in the face and how she handles it. How she handles my daughter getting touched by other people. That's the last thing we talked about. And it wasn't no anything. I just told her next time my daughter tells me somebody put their hands on her, I'm coming here with the cops. We're gonna have a big issue. So she's like, that was but I talked to my daughter after that. So yeah, I talked to Yanis after that. So I'm like, I called today. I'm like, yo, I got a what? I haven't talked to my daughter in I don't know how long. And I don't talk to her mom. So what would there be a reason to have a restraining order on me for? I don't talk to her mom at all. No way, shape, or form. I don't communicate with her in no way, shape, or form. Now, this is the shit that pisses me off when people try to stay attached to you by doing bullshit like this. Why you got a restraining order on me like we go back and forth with each other? Why do you do weird shit like this? But then people will look at me like I'm the issue. So I call my mom today. I'm like, listen, did you know that this girl had a restraining order on me? No, I didn't know that. You didn't know that? No. I'm like, so I don't get it. You don't got nobody has no advice for me. Nobody's reaching out to help. Like nobody's saying like, yo, what's going on? Why is he not getting like none of my family members that communicates with this bitch. Nobody saying, yo, what's the deal? Why you doing this weird shit? This, that. Nobody. So I'm like, what the fuck do y'all expect for people to do? Like, I'll be watching these videos where people be snapping and like they like remember that show Snapped where they be having the females done snapped on the husbands and shit like that. I don't get what like people gotta stop. People have to stop, man. Like this shit is annoying that you gotta deal with bitter bitches. Like, come on, dog. Let me take care of my fucking daughter. What's the fucking problem? Then I'm caught like I call Eflin every day. My youngest child. I call her every day. And she doesn't answer for a good week and a half, 2 weeks. I'll be like, yo, why don't y'all have her on her tablet? Y'all be seeing her tablet ringing. Why don't y'all tell her to pick it up or like what's going on? What's going on? It's because I got standards and I don't want dirty bitches. That be the problem. Bitches, this is the thing. And I can be 100% honest about this. I did not want my children. And they knew that, but they forced it. Your body, your choice, right? Cool. Now that these little girls are here and I'm involved, completely involved, y'all try to make everything difficult. Everything. Why? Why are you going to make it seem like you're doing it by yourself when you're not? Why you want to take my daughter and try to put her in another man's face? For what? So because I'm not jealous of you, you trying to make me mad about my child. What's your problem? People really are psychologically fucked up. But when you snap on them about them projecting their bullshit onto you, like, yo, I'm telling you, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Remember when I went to court, the judge, I'm like, yo, I ain't say yo, but I'm like, yeah. First of all, the bailiff kept was looked like the nigga was trying to pierce the fucking hole through me. The way he was just looking at me, like it was like he was waiting for me to sit, like waiting for me to do something to be held in contempt or some shit. I'm like, yo, I really need somebody to back me pro bono because I want to wax the shit out of Camden County in Glassboro County or Gloucester County because my rights have been violated since the very beginning and I didn't know. They done I was late to the meeting. They did put it in motion because I didn't know where the child support office was. They put it in motion before I got to the meeting. All type of shit. Like I didn't know that I shouldn't have signed it because I wasn't there. It's a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit that went down that wasn't supposed to go down. And nobody had my fucking back. And damn near my whole family went through this bullshit. Like I got more women in my family than men. So it's like none of y'all fucking females could help me. None of y'all females can go beat this bitch ass. Yes, I wanted that to happen. I wanted her to be dragged on concrete because you're playing with a little girl. Now I don't trust you. I don't respect you. I don't know what you'll do, and or what extent you'll go to disrespect me and my daughter. So yeah, and that's what pisses me off about uh the boy that's supposed to be a dad because it's like my nigga, you ain't got no advice for me about or you ain't telling me what's going on with your grandchild. Like when's the last time you said you're over there? You're over there. So what the fuck is going on? Ain't no not his daughter, not his son, nobody like nobody and it's y'all's cousin. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all like what the fuck is going on? Like, am I supposed to go kick doors down and swing knuckles at motherfuckers' face and shit? Like, for me to get locked up, right? The crazy thing is, if you don't fuck around and act up for and be aggressive about your shit, people like, oh, you should have done, you handled it like a bitch, you handled it like a bitch, you did that, and that. But when you crash the fuck out, why you do that? Now you fucked your life up. Shut the fuck up. Motherfuckers make you want to break their shit. I swear they do. You just don't got a grip on nothing. You don't know what to think. You just talking. Stop fucking talking to me. I don't need that confusion. Shit is crazy, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, that's what it is. I don't ever want my daughters to think I don't want them. And these women are out here trying to make it seem like that because they don't, because I don't. And the crazy thing is, my youngest daughter's mom has a dad. She's very close with her dad. So I don't understand why she understands the value of a daughter having her father. So that's one thing within itself. I know I'll never have to deal with bullshit that I do with Yanis's mom, with Effelin's mom. But it's still the fact that I have to deal with anything. Like why aren't you you know having her why aren't you having her call me when she get out of school? You see me calling her tablet every fucking day. You see me calling her every morning. before at least before I think she's going to school. Shit like that. It's just like, I'm telling you, man, telling you, people people be having personal issues and it don't even be having nothing to do with you. You get what I'm saying? Like the girl, my oldest daughter's mom. No reason at all why we should be beefing. None whatsoever. But since my daughter's been born, when she realized it was never going to be that, she took it up a notch. Brung Buddy to my house so I could see all type of weird shit. Just trying to make me mad. Doing any and everything. And when she realized that wasn't going to work, she started using my daughter. And I'm so fucking goofy at times. I wasn't on it. I shouldn't have even put when I seen him in the car. I shouldn't have even put my daughter in the car because the nigga turned around and tried to help me strap her in. And I'm like, what the fuck you got going on, bro? I didn't even. But one, what's up? How you doing? I didn't know you was out. Secondly, what y'all doing together? Still didn't dawn on me. I'm like, okay, whatever. Put my baby in because I had to go to work. Ran upstairs, hopped in the shower, and then dawned on me. And I hopped right out. Yo, called um I don't know what to call this nigga. Called sperm donor. I'll call him that. Called sperm donor's daughter, his oldest child, and I'm like, yo, what's up with that? What's going on? Like, oh yeah, they been doing that, and he changed your daughter's diaper. That's how I knew that everybody was doing bullshit together because now you giving me information that you know gonna send me over the top. So who was in the house when he changed her diaper? All of us. So why the fuck would you let him change your niece's diaper in your house? You can't regulate your house. You can't put that bitch in her place and tell her, yo, ain't none of that going on for your niece. Yeah, y'all, everybody in on this shit. Everybody's in on this shit. Then the son, his oldest son, yo, what's up? Like, oh, I ain't want to get involved with that because it ain't my business. What? What the fuck you mean? You check shit about what's yours, bro. That's not your niece. I don't give a fuck what's going on between the mom and him, but that is your niece. That's my child. It was everything crossed the line when I heard the nigga put because it don't matter to me what the mother is doing, but because people know that they start using the child. Why? So now I'm inclined to believe you'll do anything to my child to get at me. Now you see where I'm going? Why I feel like motherfuckers is perverts and all this, that, and the other? You cannot spin me. I'm too authentic and I'm too fucking direct. I see when games are being played, but it was so many motherfuckers playing games in my face. I had to step the fuck away, and it took years to like. I'm like, yo, now my daughter's 9 years old, and I still got. You get what I'm saying? Shit is still fresh because it's never been dealt with. Because it's one thing after another, one thing after another. Ywain Gang, I really, really, really 100% appreciate y'all listening to me, man. For real. Shit is crazy, man. I was never no bum ass nigga. Ain't never been. Never been no dirty nigga. I stand on everything and I always get back. I never stop. I don't quit. I'm a true man. I'm authentic as hell. As if fuck hell. I'm authentic as ever. I'm very true. Yeah, I lie and shit like that and I can be honest about that. You know, people people don't realize the fuck ups until somebody make them realize it. And also, people think people feel entitled to your energy, like you supposed to care about their disposition with you, or like, I don't give a fuck about how you feel. You're not my business. I'm not your business. So don't bring that energy over here. Leave me the fuck alone. It's very simple. Especially a motherfucker that you don't know. Once again, we have 40 minutes, guys. I really appreciate y'all listening to me. Like, follow, subscribe, comment, all of that stuff. Hit the notification bell so y'all can see when I'm uploading stuff. I am going to try to get more consistent at this shit, y'all. But it's like when I feel myself getting like my energy is super high and I feel like it's coming out of my skin, like I can't calm down my nervous system and shit, is when I start talking so I won't do nothing, because everything starts aggravating me. People's voice, fucking people outside talking, dogs bark, all type of shit starts aggravating me, and I be ready to snap. And it don't even be the shit around me. It be what I have to get in control, like under control, which is my children. With my children being with me having a job and shit like that. Now, like I get that I have to focus on. It's very fucking hard to focus when your little girls are out there and they're not with you. That shit is hard to focus. It's hard, yo. I'll be looking, excuse me, y'all, looking at videos and shit, and too much is going on out here with kids. I don't have time to for my, like, you get what I'm saying? My daughter ain't acting out in school, or at her aunt's acting up in the courtroom while her aunt is at work. She ain't doing none of that shit for nothing. She ain't doing all of that for nothing. She went to school and told them that her mom is mean to her. Her mom be hitting her and shit. Her mom called my mom to ask me if I can talk to her. No. Fuck shit up, y'all niece. Fuck everything up. Tell them what the fuck is going on. Tell them that you're being held from your dad. Fuck everything up. That's why that bitch. That's why she probably put that restraining order on me. Because when she called my mom to tell me to talk to y'all niece about acting up in school, I said no right away. No, I'm not talking to my daughter about acting up in school. Let me talk to my daughter. Period. I'm not calling it. I'm not calling and talking to her to chastise her about shit. Cause she wouldn't be doing it if you weren't doing what you're doing. You know why she acting out. Y'all females cut it out, man. This is what, like, I just watched a video of excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. My fault. Shit all up in there. I just watched a video of this guy unaliving this girl, his child's mother, because he thought she gave him a disease. Whole time this clown ass nigga had a disease from somebody else probably. Cause he had it. He thought he had an STD, and the mom was helped. Like the mom helped. Like, yo, they both got life in jail, and they fucking deserved it. But I don't know what the fuck happened between him and the girl, because they were like, oh, y'all. If I thought about it, I would have put the link in a drawing. But they he ran up there and killed that girl on Home Depot while she was working on inventory or some shit like that. Go look up that video on YouTube. 18-year-old girl gets killed by child's father, by baby's father in Home Depot. The girl was doing work, and the mom helped her son kill that girl. I don't know what the mom was on. It's just like shit is weird today, y'all. Shit is weird. You got moms not fucking with sons, and dads not fucking with daughter, or dads and sons going at it, and daughters and moms are going, like, shit is weird, y'all. Shit is weird, and I keep saying it. My god mom told me damn near every day of my life before she passed, this world is turned around reprobate. Everybody is ass backwards. Motherfuckers entitled to shit that ain't theirs. Motherfucking, you got cops out here killing motherfuckers for nothing, starting trouble and pulling people over in no probable cause and all type of weird shit, man. You got all these different cultures now want to leech off of us again. Like, I mean, ain't no again, but now want to have an alliance with us because ICE is on their ass about getting the fuck up out of here. You got shit hitting the fan about us actually being indigenous to this land, like which we already knew. But you got some goofy motherfuckers that, oh no, we're African American. No, the fuck, we're not African American. We're from America. We're the Americans. This is New Jerusalem. For motherfuckers that don't know, this is New Jerusalem. This is the Egypt. New Jersey is New Jerusalem. For motherfuckers that don't know. But yeah, man. American people are the chosen people. Black American, melanated Americans, indigenous Americans are the chosen people. Just in case y'all didn't know that. But yeah, man, we like. For those that got a strong relationship with the higher power, pray for your brother. Pray for your brother. Anybody that can help a brother out with his child support case pro bono, it will come back to you when this shit pop off, because it's going to pop off. You know, and of course I'm going to be. I'll tell y'all about that later. Yeah, I did land another gig. Recently I'll start on Friday. I mean, this Thursday or Friday coming. The guy I had to interview. The guy was going on vacation. The gentleman was going on vacation or whatever. You know, the crazy thing is, I'll tell y'all that later. But it's funny because it's a lot of connection between where I am now and where the guy is, and things work. It's funny. Things be, you know, working out how they work out. But yeah, man. I just want my babies. That's it. I just want my daughters. I want to know they good. I want them with me. That's it. To be quite honest, they ain't got no reason to be with their moms. Their moms ain't even equipped to be. I don't know why their moms want them. Like, they're my children. They came out my sack. Y'all just incubated them. Give me my kids. That's it. Give me my fucking daughters. Let us live our fucking life. We motherfuckers be trying to hold on to people in the wrong way. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. They just be jealous. Like, how you jealous of your own fucking child? That shit is weird to me, man. That shit is weird. Then the girls are fucking beautiful. God took his time with their face. They look just like their dad. Is like these women be really jealous and bitter of their own children, and it's not uncommon. It is not uncommon. That's why I be wondering what the fuck is going on with my oldest child, because that lady, that her mom is very bitter and very jealous. I really appreciate y'all listening to me, guys. Like, follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Um, Let me know what you guys want to talk about, what you want me to talk about. Comment in the comment section on what you guys think I should do, what next moves you think I should make as far as getting my babies and stuff like that. Um, yeah. Anybody have ever gone? I'll be seeing this Miss T Academy or some shit like that. I'll be seeing a lot of different people with helping on child support cases and things like that. But yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. throw out that devil horn. It'd be like this. Bow, bow. Peace out, Wayne's World. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me for 50 minutes. We ain't gonna go over an hour. I'm trying to cut it down, figure out how we gonna do this. So you guys won't be bored listening to me because I know I'll be choppy sometime. But yeah, I'm about to put it on all the platforms and go check me out. Wayne's World on TikTok, the Fatherless Man's Podcast on YouTube, Wayne Townsend on Facebook, and Wayne's World on Instagram, and the Fatherless Man's Podcast on Instagram. Either way, you can look me up. YWAINTOWNSEND. Wayne Townsend. Thanks, guys. Love you. Peace.